feels really good. I mean, the course is just as hard as I remember, if not harder. But yeah, I mean, I like coming back here. I love the golf course. And the first time I played it, probably 2 weeks prior to the 2016 Open. So, yeah, I mean, it's obviously a lot of good memories from that year. And, coming back, I was back here one other time when I got my honorary membership here for that ceremony, which was really nice, and proud member of Oakmont. I'm probably their favorite member because I never come. But yeah, it's really nice to be back.
What was your routine this week? Have you played the golf course yet?
I played the front nine, so I got to see some of the small changes they made on the front. Played it this morning and then practiced a little bit.
We're going to open it up to questions. Jerry on the left, then King.
Dustin, you only got through the front, I know, but what did you think the new tee on 3? Did you see the ditch crossing number 10 too? I'm just curious of what some of your thoughts were about what you did see, and the range too. What you thought of that?
Well, yeah, the range is really nice. I didn't see 10. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention whenever I was going up 9. But yeah, the new tee on 3. I mean, obviously it was a tough hole before, but now it makes it a little bit harder. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's like every hole out here. You just got to find a way to hit the fairway.
Dustin, obviously, you won the U.S. Open here on a very wet week. How do the conditions right now compare to what you had that year?
They're really similar. I mean, it's soft, which makes the fairways a little bit easier to hit, and the green's a little bit easier to hold. But it plays longer, so you have longer clubs in. But the conditions right now are similar. Hopefully, it'll be dry. We won't get any more rain, and it'll dry out a little bit by Thursday.
We're going to go here on the right, Doug.
2 things, Dustin. What do you consider the hardest course you've ever played?
Probably this one.
Is there a runner-up?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't played one. I don't know. It's hard to compare. But, I mean, I've played some hard courses, but it all depends on the conditions. This one's hard no matter what. Soft, firm, windy, no wind.
So my second question, if it's that hard, how did you shoot 4 under last time? Or 5 under? Take your pick.
5 under. I drove it really straight. I hit a lot of fairways. That was the only reason I shot that well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it seems like it's tougher this time around, but that's just maybe with a little bit of added length. It's going to make it a little more difficult. But yeah, somehow I figured out a way to get it under par.
On the right, Dave.
But yeah, it was mostly the driving. I mean, obviously, even driving in the fairway here, it's still really difficult. But I hit a lot of good drives and a lot of good iron shots.
Right here.
Dustin, curious if it was meaningful to have a decent finish in Washington coming here, or did it really matter? What has your game been like the last few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my game's been really close. Haven't really got a lot out of it. So it was definitely nice to have a nice finish last week. I played good every day. I didn't, still kind of giving away some shots. That I need to clean that up a little bit. But played really solid every day. Hit it nice. Gave myself a lot of opportunities. Just still, kind of gave some shots away each round that you can't afford to do at a golf course like this. But it was nice to finally see the game progress a little bit. I know my score didn't reflect it at the PGA, but I actually played way better than the score. I just struggled a little bit on the greens. Well, maybe that's an understatement. I struggled really bad on the greens.
I was going to say, if you didn't get it you're not getting all of, the scoring's not reflecting how you're playing. Would that then just equate to not putting as well as you want?
Yeah, that, and then just cleaning up some, just making some mistakes that you shouldn't make. Whether it's short game or putting, but yeah, I mean, the game is definitely in a lot better shape than it was, a few months ago.
Bob on the right.
Have you felt that your game has slipped at all the last couple of years? And if it hasn't, is it just a fine line here between what you were accomplishing and maybe
I mean,
frustrations at the major?
Golf is a strange sport, and yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I've slipped any. My scores haven't reflected, what, but it is a really fine line. I mean, I remember a few years ago, I think I missed 2 cuts in a row. I think I shot 80-80, and then I won the next week. It's not, it's, for me, it's always really close to being good, but just getting back there and then keeping it consistent, which over the last couple months I've starting to see a lot of patterns, and the game feels like it's coming back into good form.
Just also want to follow at the Masters. I think you were going to make the cut. You had a bad last hole. How frustrating was that?
Last 2 holes, but yeah, I mean, a bogey double to miss it by a shot, I think.
On the left, Jerry, and then one more. Jeff here in the front.
Dustin, after switching tours, when you only get 4 shots to be, quote, opportunities to get back out here, does it put any more pressure on you to going against the top guys, or feeling like this is your opportunity?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, it's, it's still a major. It's still the same amount of pressure, no matter where you're playing. But yeah, I mean, it's a championship, I'm looking forward to playing in this week, and, hopefully can contend.
Right here, Jeff.
Dustin, you mentioned that you've been close. Can being back at a place where you won give you some type of edge or confidence, or do anything for your game?
I mean, good memories here. Obviously, it was a long time ago, but yeah, I have confidence at this golf course because I know I played well, and but obviously this week is puts a lot of pressure on the driver. I feel like I'm driving the ball really good right now, so. But yeah, I mean, even from there though, it doesn't get much easier. But you definitely have to hit it in the fairway if you want a chance to win around here.
Last one, back to Doug.
How many honorary memberships do you have, and how many do you use?
Quite a few, and I don't use very many either.
Dustin, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right.